Genre: expository text. Compare texts. Read about the first place where many immigrants to the United States stopped. Next stop, America. If you sail to New York, you pass the Statue of Liberty. What you see next is Ellis Island. The Statue of Liberty stands on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. Today, Ellis Island is part of the Statue of Liberty National Monument. The main building is a museum. Once it was a gateway to America. It was open from 1892 to 1954. More than 12 million people first entered the United States here. How many people is 12 million? If they all stood in a line, it could stretch like a bridge across the Atlantic Ocean. Immigrants arrive. Most of the immigrants to Ellis Island came from Europe. The largest groups came from Italy and Ireland. Others came from Russia, Germany, Sweden, and other countries. Why did they come? Some were trying to escape war. Millions came seeking jobs. They wanted an opportunity or chance to make a better life. Many people came seeking freedom. They wanted the right to live and speak as they wished. Ellis Island in New York Harbor. New Jersey, Hudson River, Ellis Island, Liberty Island, New York, New York. Map key: green, land, blue, water. Families came to America from all over the world. Ellis Island was their first stop in the United States. The immigrants spoke many languages. They had different customs. However, everyone shared one thing. They had all chosen to immigrate. They wanted to move to a new country. They wanted to be Americans. What happened at Ellis Island? Immigrants crossed the ocean on crowded ships. When the ships arrived in New York Harbor, smaller boats took them to Ellis Island. There the travelers hoped to become American citizens. Thousands of people came every day. First, everyone had to have a checkup. The government didn't want sick people coming into the country. Some sick people stayed in the Ellis Island Hospital until they were well. Someone with an eye infection was sent back across the ocean. People also had to take a written test. They had to answer questions, give their names, and tell what country they were from. They had to tell where they planned to go. They had to promise to obey the laws of the United States. After hours of waiting, most people got good news. The United States welcomed them to their new home. Doctors gave everyone who came through Ellis Island a checkup. They checked children, too. Where they went. From Ellis Island, the immigrants got on ferries to New York City. Many people's journeys ended there. Thousands settled near friends and family. They stayed in neighborhoods such as Little Italy and the Bronx. Others had more traveling to do. They headed west or south to other cities and states. Some went to places where they could get a job in a factory or a mine. Others found good farmland. No matter where the immigrants settled, they never forgot Ellis Island. Make connections. What did many of the immigrants want? What stories have you read about immigrants to America? How are those stories like this article?